This video is a dramatization of a true story. His father died when he was months old. His mother died when he was 5 or 6. He lived with his uncle who didn't even give him proper food and made him do household work. He was caught stealing money as a teenager and was thrown out of the village. After struggling in other villages, he went to Delhi in search of some work without any money. His cousin who lived there helped him in getting a meager job, had to change job multiple times for years, finally found a permanent job of a helper in a factory. After working for 12 hours a day, he earned money only sufficient to afford food of 2 times. He stayed in one corner of the factory premises in fumes and heat, as he couldn't afford an accommodation. A guy who was caught stealing years back caught the manager of the factory stealing and informed his boss. The manager threatened him, but he didn't care. His boss started trusting him. He learned reading and writing with the help of some people. He would spend nights in learning. With the acquired skill of writing and calculating, and the trust he built over years, he was promoted as a supervisor by his boss. One day, his hard work and commitment for years made him the manager of the company. He was given a bike by his boss. He didn't marry and still stayed in his boss's factory to save money. Once his boss was going through a tough financial phase, he didn't take salary for a few months. He purchased a piece of land in his village with all the money he had saved, and whenever he had an opportunity, he purchased more land. One of his colleagues died in an accident. He married his wife and adopted both his kids, sent the family to village, and kept living in the factory. Some years later, a highway was built around his land, and the rates increased multifolds. He sold some land, built a few shops on remaining left, some land to make a house in future. He rented the shops. With respectable salary and rental income, he started a transportation business with one tempo and hired a driver. His goodwill in the market got him good work, and he increased his business, purchased more vehicles. He built a big house on his land and village and shifted his family there, educated both the kids well. He kept living in the factory and saving money. Finally, one day he had to leave the job as his transportation business had grown at an unmanageable level. He hired a manger to assist him. He still kept saving most money he earned and invested that in farmlands. His land near the highway was now valued in millions, and his transportation business was earning in lakhs. He hired more staff and started living in his bungalow in the village. He would visit Delhi for business and return. He became the richest and most respected man in his village, from where once he was thrown away. He adopted many orphans from the nearby villages and educated them. He met with a road accident in his 50s and instantly died. Hundreds of villagers, his workers, colleagues, previous boss, everyone attended his funeral with wet eyes. The rise of an orphan thief to a person respected by countless people is true inspirational success. This is a true story.